Hello.
Nigga.
What's good, my
Woo!
Hey, welcome to another fresh episode of Real Inward Thinkers Podcast, the realest podcast you'll ever see with the realest inwards you'll ever see. I am Bob Mar with the bony homie. What's good?
Between the B and the Z, I'm the one.
That's what he said. The bony homie. Hey, man. Good to see you, man. Looking real Jesus-like right now.
Yeah, because Jesus is a black man. Hell of wool, motherfuckers.
Hey, man, this is just on today's episode, man. We got a good conversation because hey, man, we got some questions. I got some questions. I know you do. I know you got questions because I just got back from WrestleMania. My voice is still trying to come back. And people was getting at me, dog. It was mad because I was having a good time, bro.
I'm gonna need you to drop the footage. Roll that big, beautiful bean footage.
Hey, the one time I don't mind embarrassing myself, it'll be this moment. No shame in my game at all.
I'd be surprised how that dude's getting back from Vegas, just like out there functioning in life on his own.
He wasn't functioning.
Like random dick height, right?
Insane. Like
why are you not like holding your phone? Like
this is
you know,
what
middle-aged dad, like who does like the under chin like selfies. Lamar's whole thing this week has been dick height.
He was like, oh yeah. Oh, he was like this.
Yeah. And then every once in a while, he'd actually point the camera at his dick. Because he had the championship belt on.
I didn't see those videos.
I'd be.
Why?
It be on people's stuff.
I want to be happy for you, but I'm like, why is he trying to simulate me sucking his dick right now? I don't like it. They come across on my feed. I'm like, nope, keep going. This Lamar humping the camera again, holding it with two hands. And it wasn't just that you were coming from the angle of your dick, but you was humping it the whole time. Every time we get back to you humping it to WWE theme music. Everybody, you know how when Trick Daddy be in them concerts and he get to this part where that's exactly what you was looking like.
Hey, fam. Hey, look. I know y'all got questions, and I ain't got no answers. Right? Right? The only answer I got is I am a middle-aged husband and dad that was away from his family in Vegas and was having a good time. I was walking around.
You said I got the family away from me. I'm gonna hump the world.
Hey, fam. Hey, every clip is either.
Shout out to the Studley show, Studley Network, because that was their Ox Battle thing. Go check them out. I think they on. I don't know what nobody yet no more. What you call that thing?
I just go to YouTube, bro. Studleyverse. All right, they got a website and all that shit.
You'll find all this shit.
Yeah, they part of the.
But I died because I was already thinking this, and I was gonna bring this up immediately on the pod. Like I wasn't gonna say nothing to you about it. I wasn't gonna say nothing, make no post. But I was gonna bring this shit up immediately. Like I was gonna cook my computer up just so I could be the one to play the video of you doing it. But it just saved me the time. Like, this motherfucker is accosting my eyelids.
Hey, Corey couldn't wait to roast me. I'm like, God damn. Like, it be your people's, bro. It be your own people's.
This nigga got a championship belt on looking like he trying to hula hoop it.
Hey, man, we hating on my hip swivel skills, bro. Again, I know people got questions. As you can tell, in every clip, it was either a full beer or a half empty beer. So that should tell you all that.
You know how far away the beer was from us?
No, but
all I'm saying is when you get drunk, you'll hump anything. Like Danny may not have to worry about you humping no other women, but inanimate objects, in trouble.
Hey, come here, title belt. Hey man, I was having a good time. I enjoyed myself. I was hanging with the homies. Vegas was out there. Ran into Byron. He was out there.
If any of them were good friends, they would have told you stop fucking the camera.
Oh no, the homie I was with, my man Omar from Ball and Buzz Sports Entertainment. I do podcasts with him. He was drunk too, so there was no policing. The men.
He was just watching from the corner.
Well, no, he was. I don't know where he was, but he damn sure wasn't. He damn sure wasn't like, hey, bro, you shouldn't do that, because he was.
I needed somebody to save me.
Hey, bro, like, yo, you doing too much. Hey, look, I get it. Now that I'm sober, I'm like, wow, bro.
And there was a lot of fucking videos. That's the thing. It wasn't like one time you did it.
It was everywhere.
Every time somebody was coming out, new theme music.
Hey, I gotta dance to that shit.
Roman Reigns come out, one finger in the air, one hand hump the camera.
Hey man, hey, first of all, you look at and bring up the footage of you when you and your wife went on the cruise, because you talk about me. We did talk about it on the show.
Did bring it, yep, and it's gonna be some more. Because by the way, people, we're gonna be on a hiatus next week because I'm going on vacation, doing rich nigga shit with my wife for our 10-year anniversary.
That's what's up.
10 whole years was crazy. Crazy.
Know.
It don't feel like 10 years, to be honest.
Man, that's too
fucking crazy.
Hey, so the police ain't locked you up for keeping her captive for 10 years?
She's here willingly. Don't ask her to blink twice.
That's crazy, bro. Like, that's kidnapping on another level for 10 years? Hey, matter of fact, you done kept her so long, she just feel like that is home now. You're like,
gentlemen, I want to give you guys a tip. If you like her, if she fine, she funny, she smart, get her pregnant. What's she gonna do then? If you think that's not enough, get her pregnant again. Go for the trifecta. Then what's she gonna do?
Damn. So
that's what you do. You gotta trap them sometimes, fellas. You gotta trap them. Get you a good one and trap them.
You got.
That's what they mean. That's what they mean when they say lock that thing down.
Just go ahead and spread them seeds.
Trap her.
Hey, let me find out you was poking holes in your own condom, bro. You're like, oh, I got it today.
No, I forgot them. No, what you do is you put lotion in the condom early, and then you raw her. But then after you done, you pull the condom up from the side of the bed. Fill that one up. Like, why your nuts smell like cocoa butter?
Hey, this is wow. Wait, hold on. Rewind that. So you said fill the rubber up with some lotion, just throw it on the side of the bed.
Yeah, then wait, when you finish, you pick up and pull it up, throw it on the other side of the bed, so like you just got done using it. And then when all of a sudden, but once they hit the ground, it's gonna smell. The cocoa butter smell is gonna get out. You might want to try scentless.
I was about to say, how about just use scentless lotion, bro?
But I don't. But like I don't buy. You don't go buy no lotion specifically to pull this off. You got to work with what you get. And who uses scentless lotion?
That is true.
I mean, you don't use lotion at all, so I don't know. I don't even know what steps I would ask you to take to do that.
First of all, you're right. I don't use lotion because I use raw cocoa butter.
Now, while we talking about tactics, how did you trap Danny? Like, what decisions were made to get her to stay?
Oh, page 3 of the Bony Homie Keep a Trap book. You know what's on page 3. Tell them what's on page 3. What's on page 3?
I'm guessing the same thing.
If you tell them what's on page 3, because I stole from your book. So anything I did with Danny, I stole from you.
I ain't no way you stole from me. It would have took way more than that. You needed some congressional hearings. You must have made her sign some paperwork. You had her in the back room like they did Gucci Mane.
Hey, speaking of Gucci, how you feel about that situation? Like that little Pooh Icy situation was crazy, dog.
Well, Gucci not a real street nigga, first and foremost.
Oh,
Second of all, he kind of had it coming. I mean, if you a street nigga and you play by the rules of street shit, why are the police involved?
true. You know how the game go. I hear you.
If that's what you are, if that's the role you want to play, and Gucci a fuck nigga anyway, overall in general.
Well,
he did a lot of whole shit to a lot of niggas. So like,
well, I mean, at some point you gotta evolve, right? You can't be a fuck nigga forever. Or
no, he's still a whole nigga. He still do some fuck shit to people.
Okay,
he will. The opportunity arises, Gucci will still do some fuck shit.
Damn, I was trying to have Gucci back. Damn, I really.
I mean, you could, but you like anybody else, I'd be like, yeah, hell yeah, go snitch, but not you. This is you. This is your world. This is how you make your world operate. Yeah, you lost at the game, so don't be a sore loser now.
Well, because the thing with Gucci is we got a lot of albums and mixtapes that says use a real nigga, and that's not wasn't a real nigga move.
And actions that follow behind it that he done to other people. So once you lose, don't start trying to fucking bring the rules in now.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You gotta chalk that up.
It's like if we playing 1-on-1 and I'm fouling the shit out of you, and you make the last shot, and I'm like, foul. How? When I'm calling you a bitch every time you call foul on me. Gucci got me coming. Well, yeah, coming for him, and I heard he didn't even shoot. What's his name?
Who? Oh man, yeah, that whole situation crazy. Hey man, let this be a lesson to all you SoundCloud rappers and other rappers trying to come up on the internet. If you're gonna rap about it, it probably would help if you be more authentic to what you rap about. It'd be more relatable. Just my opinion. You know, you can't rap about being a street nigga, but be the most authentic in the world. You know, that's crazy. That's not even where they do that at. That's kind of crazy.
If you're gonna pick your set of rules, don't change the set of rules. Don't go out there and play basketball and then try to change the football. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, that nigga running down full speed trying to charge, and all of a sudden, ow, yo, bro, you just went Jerome Bettis on us, man.
Everything changes. So, in conclusion, I don't respect Gucci.
Damn,
and I don't like that. What happened to most people, but like that nigga had it coming. Sometimes the motherfucker just has it coming.
No doubt. Shit. Now since we're in the music world right now. Drake, he got a new album coming out.
You heard about that? You seen that rollout?
Nah, I didn't see the rollout, but
they dropped the ice block, and the release date was in it. So apparently, fans was out there trying to melt the ice faster. I heard Bobby Miller was like twerking against the ice for friction, trying to melt it. They said that there was fans out there with flamethrowers and shit.
I can't wait to clip this.
Apparently, it was like fans came with flamethrowers and motherfuckers was licking the ice.
Hey, Bobby was throwing dreads in the ass to melt the ice.
Bobby was listening to Drake practice and trying to. I can tell the money's got you working.
Hey, Bobby. Let me find out you was throwing dreads in the ass to melt the ice.
Yeah, he threw his dreads over his shoulders and got to work. I'm doing my part. We're gonna figure out when this album drops. I thought that was a cool ass little rollout or whatever. No pun intended.
Not for the city. They be like, bro, what is this bullshit? Man? Hey,
they had to shut it down because the fans was getting too crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, bro, you causing fucking hysteria over here. Like, bro, like you could have easily turned this, like the way that AI work now, he could have did a whole little joint with the AI and done the same thing, but it like less hectic craziness.
Once motherfucker come out with a flamethrower, shit is
it's done. Done deal, bro. It's crazy.
I mean, there's rumblings that things were like paid. People were paid to do this ridiculous shit, but I buy it. Drake fans crazy as shit. Drake got the craziest fans in the fucking world.
Okay, speaking of that, and that's why I really wanted to talk about this, because I think it's just going to spark another round of the Kendrick Drake beef. I don't know if Drake, I don't know hold on. I don't know if Kendrick responds because Kendrick feels obviously he won the shit. So I mean,
he won so handily, like he don't have nothing to respond to.
Well,
you know what I mean?
That's
like, but also Kendrick has made it pretty. It seems very obvious that Kendrick is like hell bent on fucking Drake over for the rest of his life. You know what I mean? Like he been won. He been doing shit after he didn't have to do the Super Bowl shit. You know what I mean?
He did.
That was pissing on his grave right there.
Well everything
so
is pissing on his grave.
Exactly. So like he won. He been won, but so he probably gonna keep going down the rest of his life. And even if he don't, the way Kendrick fan work, which I'm a Kendrick fan, I'm a huge Kendrick fan. I think Kendrick's the GOAT. My wife's a bigger Kendrick fan than me. But like the real Kendrick fans, the way they break down everything he says and make it mean something it doesn't, for the rest of Kendrick's career, he'll never even gotta think about Drake. The fans gonna do it for him.
Yeah, they'll do it.
The fans gonna connect the dots and make shit make sense. And all he gotta do is not say it's wrong.
Oh, that's true. That's true. And that's why I think at this point in time, if I'm Drake, yeah, you're gonna still try to egg it on. If I'm Kendrick, like I don't need you, bro. Like
if Kendrick drops a line, Kendrick got a line on an old album somewhere where he said that he spits fire. Some Kendrick fans gonna be like, look, he retroactively predicted that Drake was gonna come out with Iceman. He said he already melted that shit. That's how it's gonna go. So Drake's already lost, and Drake lost hard, and there's no coming back. And Drake is perpetually gonna lose now.
Hey, that's crazy. Okay, so to switch gears in the music world, we're still here. Two heavy hitters in the R&B game, male R&B singers, announced they tour they gonna do. Chris Brown and Usher.
The Raymond and Brown tour, which it took me like a whole week before I realized that was R&B.
Hey, whoa! How did you end? Where did you miss that, bro?
I missed the fuck out of it, and it was right there. Like it was right there, R&B, and I just looked right away. I get it now.
Shit,
I understand it now.
I equated this to some of the homies. I was like, when the homies go to the strip club, you know, women feel some type of way about letting their man go to the strip club. And in reverse of that, I feel like that's the equivalent of letting your wife go to an R&B concert with Usher Raymond and Chris Brown. Like you kind of playing with fire, bro. You know,
I trust my wife so much more than I trust anybody in the world. I have no hang-ups or no thoughts that like my wife would cheat on me or anything like that ever.
Well, you say that, but
I ain't finna take the risk with fucking Usher and Chris Brown.
That's what I'm trying to say. like fam, it's not like these is regular niggas. Like it's Chris Brown and fucking.
Did you cheat on you and you be like, you know what? I don't know. That was Usher and Chris Brown.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, so you're gonna process that?
You're gonna be weighing it out like, I don't know. At least it was Usher and Chris Brown.
Oh, I can't weigh none of that out. Because my thing is what the fuck? What can I do?
Nah, because for real, Chris Brown kissed somebody's wife, and my immediate reaction was I beat the shit out of Chris Brown. Now, mind you, Chris Brown wasn't the one wrong in this situation at all.
Yeah, it's still.
But I still beat the shit out of Chris Brown. That's all I'm saying. I'll crump the shit out of Chris Brown. All in his fucking face.
Crump his ass out.
And I can see, and then the quote Boondocks, I can see if you let a real nigga take your girl, like T.I., like, hey, that's T.I. But Usher? You lost your hold of Usher? Like, what's the old girl name? The actress? Keela and the Bee?
Oh, Keke Palmer.
Yeah, that's I would never be in his position.
Yeah, that shit was see, but that's what I'm saying. Like they was married, just had a kid and all that shit. And don't get me wrong, Keke I get it. It was part of the act, but she was looking a little bit too friendly on the stage.
Mm-hmm.
And I can understand why homeboy felt that way. And that's what I'm saying. All I know is if I let Danny go to that concert and there's a clip of her dangling cherries in her face from Usher and Chris Brown, we gotta have a conversation when she get home.
I'm going to the concert. We're going together. That's what I'm saying. If I had, all right, first off,
wait, hold on.
I don't make that. I don't make that much money.
Wait, hold on. Oh, you and your wife can't be over there sharing cherries, bro.
No. But I'm going on stage though. I'm gonna put in his face like this. I'm gonna be right by his face like this.
What you doing, nigga? What you doing with them chairs, Nick?
Hey, but 2 feet apart, 2 feet away. You can do whatever. You can sing from right there. And matter of fact, you sing. I'm a lip sync to her and do all the shit. and hell no to backstage shit. And plus, because I know if there's one thing I learned about Usher. Usher don't care about consent because he said once you get inside, you can't change your mind.
Yo, man,
he said
crazy. That's crazy, dog.
Usher and Chris Brown.
That's what I'm saying.
Usher and Chris Brown.
That's what I'm saying.
And was out there.
All that. Hey,
it's about to be the divorce race about to go up.
What? Hey,
not just because they're gonna actually do stuff, but they're gonna go up and participate in anticipation. Men is gonna lose faith in their women for even wanting to go. Women gonna try to get away from their men just in case something happened. We don't know. Right before the concert, I can't believe you drank the last of the milk. We're on a break.
Hey, they gonna argue about any and everything. I didn't like the way you was today, nigga. Like, I was just woke up.
I just need some time to myself.
I'm going to the concert, and then next thing you know, here come a clip, and then I gotta explain to my kids why my wife's bag is on the side of the curb, bro. Like, goddamn. Like, sorry, babies, man. Your mama was over there sharing her chairs and shit with the wrong nigga.
You don't want to. It's the king of R&B. And the prince of R&B. I don't even know he old as shit now, but he still. Usher just got such a fucking.
Hey, and you know what's crazy? So they announced the tour, and then as we doing this live today, I believe the Michael Jackson movie come out today.
Yep, it does come out today. I will not have anything to do with that shit.
Whoa! I have questions. Why are you hating on the Mike Jack movie?
I don't hate on Mike Jackson movie. What I hate on is biopics in general.
Oh, okay.
Because they can't cover everything, and I always feel like it's not enough.
Okay.
Now the older ones like in the 90s, that felt fine for me. But like recently, like the Whitney Houston one was like it could have been so dope, but it was so much shit to go over that they couldn't. They had to rush through shit. They had to make it feel like it's not that important or not that big of a deal to get through the whole thing in 2 hours. Because Michael Jackson did a lot of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like you could really make a fucking trilogy of Michael Jackson biopics.
Well, if they did a whole actual put everything in there, that'd be like a 10-hour biopic, and they had to, like you said, split it up in like fucking like little.
That's my thing. Unless they cover like a specific portion of his life and like make it just only this portion, I can maybe accept that. But we're gonna start with fucking Joe Jackson beating the shit out of him because he ain't dancing good.
We knew that
all the way up to his death. Like that's a whole lot of fucking shit to cover.
Yeah, that's a lot. No, that's a lot. I this is the only thing I really, really care to see. Is the day that the nigga got the nose in the color change. I just want to know that. I just want to see that part. Right?
Bro, have you ever watched the Black Dynamite cartoon?
I see pieces of it. Yeah.
Bro, that Michael Jackson episode is one of the greatest episodes of television history to me. I watched only that episode too. I watched 2 episodes that I watched a lot, the Richard Pryor one, but like the genius of the explanation behind all the stuff, and he an alien, and he was just slowly trying to get people used to how he looks as an alien. Genius. Love it.
Hey,
but
I'm gonna check it out though.
Well, you tell us about it. I'm not gonna watch that shit, and I mean that's really why it's got nothing to do with Michael Jackson.
It has everything.
Also, how wild is like the plot twist that Michael Jackson was actually saving kids?
Well, see, okay, so that's another thing that I hope they touch in this biopic is that they absolutely clear his name. You know, like to me, it was they a lot of people in Hollywood with the narrative. I think it was a setup, and obviously I'm not a conspiracy. I'm an inward thinker. hence the podcast.
We think it's not conspiracy theories.
I
Exactly.
I just think that there was a lot of things about Mike that they wanted to kind of slander his name, to kind of give him a bad image with the whole child thing. But there has been no account of a child saying that Michael Jackson touched him, did anything with him. There's no account of it. Like, not one.
And then there's the kid who perfectly described his penis. Like, I can't perfectly describe my penis.
Me neither. And I've been with it for 38 years.
But that, like, you just spent a lot of time with that motherfucker.
And like, I just think that's
That just sounds. It just sounds. As I'm older and my inward thinking has grown, it just a lot of stuff don't make sense. And like hearing a lot of different stories now, where it's like Michael Jackson was actually keeping kids from going to do this Epstein shit, makes the most sense. But it will not be covered in this movie. 1,000% won't.
See,
they won't touch it. They're not gonna touch it either way. And this is why I hate the Elvis biopic.
Oh no, because they're not gonna tell the truth. Well, shout out to Vince Kane. You know Vince. He's hilarious. Me and him text each other on Facebook.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Yo, me and him talk shit about Elvis all the time. That fucking stealer, that robber.
Bro, my thing about that Elvis biopic, why I would never ever watch or support it, and that's not just because I hate biopics. It's because I know that they were gonna skip the fact that this motherfucker had 12-year-olds on tour with him.
That and
like a gang of fucking 12-year-olds.
That part, and because people forget how old his chick was and he married. Like, yeah,
they touched. Apparently, they touched. I didn't see it once again, but apparently they touched on it. But they made it like a footnote and tried to. They acknowledged it as much as they had to for the story.
Yeah, but so and that goes to another point of why I hate biopics, because they're not going to touch about Elvis with his situation with women, and they damn sure ain't going to talk about how he stole all of Chuck Berry's flow, the whole fucking flow. The whole flow. That's my flow, fam.
the real king of rock.
Hey, they not gonna cover that whole, literally, like Chuck Berry like was the blueprint for Elvis, and they whitewashed Chuck Berry and gave you Elvis, right? That's what they did, and it's crazy. They don't want to acknowledge it.
I mean, now to be fair, it was a genius ass business decision.
Oh well, what? Yeah,
it was a genius ass business decision.
I'm not hating on the reason why they did it. I just hate the reason why they did it.
Exactly. Real inwards get it.
Hey, for real. So before we get out of here, we got like a minute left. I just gotta do this, bro. I got questions on this shit right here. Because this shit right here, it has me tripping. Because I'm trying to figure out how the hell did this happen, bro? Like, look at this situation, bro.
We are following developing news out of Howard County. Police just released this surveillance video from a shooting inside a Shell gas station in Columbia. This happened Friday on Cradle Rock Way. In the video, you see a woman walking up to the cash register with a gun. She demands money before, as you see, opening fire. The attendant working the store is in shock trauma. The department offering a $2,500 reward for information on this woman's whereabouts.
Hey, so
gun, look at this shit.
So the questions I got about this one is, she probably got to be one of the dumbest criminals in the world. Like, you decided to not cover nothing in your face. That's question number one.
Right? Very distinguishable looking woman.
Very distinguishable. All right. Question number two I got for Shorty. And I'm not trying to fat shame. That's not what I'm saying. If you were to get in a runaway, how fast is your 40? I'm just saying. Again, not trying to fat shame.
That's why she shot though. She was like, I can't get away now.
Yeah, but she had a little 6-shooter, bro. You get 6 shots. That's it. So
but that gun, and I am trying to fat shame. That gun was smaller than her hand.
She almost pulled her finger instead of the trigger.
you know when you were a little kid and you like have a rubber glove and you blow it up That's what her hand looks like.
Hey, fam, she trying to pull the trigger and pull the finger.
Bro, I wasn't even, when you played that video, I wasn't even sure that she was holding the gun. It took me so long to find the gun in her mittens. Well, she looked like she had on. I thought she was trying to hold them hostage with boxing gloves on.
Hey, she had a first baseman's glove on, bro. Gotta get the ground ball.
I've been the Bony Homie Beast Mode Bones. He's been Wildcard Mar. You can find him at KC Wildcard Mar on Twitter and other places. And you can find me everywhere at Beast Mode Bones on everything. Whether it might be a space, it might not be a space. It depends on if you have to have a space. We out.
Beast Mode Bones. Hey, inward. Well, I'll let y'all inwards.